You Can't Fight Christmas was released in 2017. It's directed by Kenny Young, is written by Marnie Martin, and we have a cast including Brely Evans and Andra Fuller. And I thought this was pretty decent. It's a good film. Leslie is a Christmas designer, and she is working with somebody who doesn't really like Christmas. Leslie is working in this hotel, and the descendant of the owner is not a huge fan of Christmas, and he thinks that it doesn't work very well and that it takes away from the seriousness of business. And, well, there are also sparks flying to make things very muddled for Leslie, because on the one hand, how could she possibly spend time with somebody who is kind of anti-Christmas? But also, there are romantic aspects there. And it's an interesting enough narrative. I thought it worked very well as a concept. There's nothing about it that I didn't enjoy. But I think for me, well, there were two things that I particularly liked. It's very festive. Understandably, there's a lot of Christmas in this, which I really enjoyed. But the other thing I loved is Leslie. As a character, I thought she was a really, really likable character. I loved her personality. I loved her spirit. I had a lot of fun following her journey. And also, I'm on her side. I'm very much, there's no such thing as too much Christmas. I'm not a huge fan of the commercial side of it. I don't think buying people loads and loads and loads of presents just so it looks pretty under the tree is the best idea. But I do like the lights, the festivities, the merriment, the food. So Christmas, I think, is definitely it's the most wonderful time of the year, on par with Halloween. The point there is that I'm really on Leslie's side, so I was automatically going to connect with the character, but I did. I found her to be an absolute delight. Really great performance. Everybody gave a great performance, but I definitely connected with Leslie more than others. Really good story, very well executed narrative, great performances, solid characters, a really decent amount of Christmas. I'm pretty happy with it. I'd say You Can't Fight Christmas is one that's definitely worth watching. If you are looking for a festive film that you haven't seen, if it appeals to you, I'd say it's worth checking out.